Hey guys, we're back again today with our ASUS ZenBook DUO laptop to show you how to set up the computer so you can start using it right away. Here we've got the laptop opened up along with the Bluetooth keyboard that it came with. So the first thing we're going to want to do is plug the power adapter in. It comes with two pieces, so we're just going to attach the plug to the adapter so we can then plug the whole thing into a power outlet. On the other end of the power adapter, we'll connect the USB-C to USB-C cable that was included with the laptop. Then we'll take the other end of the USB-C cable and plug that into one of the USB-C ports on the laptop. Once plugged into a power source, the LED indicator should light up, although it's so tiny and it's bright out, so the LED indicator is actually pretty faint. Next, some instructions will display on the screen. It will tell you that you need to connect the Bluetooth keyboard. And by the way, this thing is multilingual, so it will rotate the instructions in Spanish, English, and French. So we've already got the keyboard attached, and now we'll just go ahead and power it on by using the slider on the side. Once that's done, the screen should display a message indicating that the device is connected. At that point, we tap on the next button. And by the way, both screens are touch screen. So at this point, the screens will continue to display messages to update you on the progress of the setup process. It will take you through screens where you can select your preferred language, your country or region, and your keyboard configurations. Then it will ask you to configure your Wi-Fi so you can connect to the internet. Once you input your Wi-Fi information and you are connected, it will continue to update your machine with the latest patches and security updates. Your screen will update you several times on the progress of the updates. And at some point, it will also display a Microsoft software license terms that you will need to accept before finishing the updates. Next, you'll be prompted to enter a username for your computer. Following that, wait for the next screen prompt. I'll go ahead and fast forward this part. Then it will ask you to sign into your Microsoft account. If you don't already have a Microsoft account, you'll be able to create one. Next, it will ask you how you would like to sign into your machine. You'll have a few options, including using facial recognition and creating a PIN. Then it will ask you whether you allow your diagnostic data to be shared with Microsoft. And then there will be a few other options to personalize your setup. The last few screens will allow you to import your browser data, including your favorites, browsing history, and cookies, into the Microsoft Edge browser. You will also be given some information on accessing Microsoft 365 and Xbox games. Once all that is done, it will download and install the final Windows updates. As you can see, the steps were very straightforward and user-friendly. And once all the updates are installed, the screen will return to the familiar sign-in screen so you can log in and start using your new computer. And with the dual screen, the Bluetooth keyboard that is detachable, and the virtual keyboard that you can use, you'll be able to run several programs all at the same time and really multitask like you've never done before.